Hi, this is Sonia, and I wanted to show the last 2 weeks in my planner and then also show how I am storing my Filofax supplies. So first off, I am using a Filofax Flex, and it is the largest Filofax Flex, the A5 size, and inside I use a Moleskine planner, a Moleskine weekly diary notebook. So on one page there is the week, and then on the second page is just lined. And so my goal for my pages are to keep track of things that I need to do. So I have to-do items, things that I've purchased. I meal plan in here as well, and also scrapbook a little bit. So I have changed one thing in my A5 planner compared to some of my previous videos. Well, two things really, I guess. The first was I had kept some note sheets of paper in these up here in the card slots, and I never used them, so I ended up taking them out, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these card slots, especially this one right now, but I'm just trying to slim it down just a little bit, and that seemed to do the trick. The other thing that I used to have was I had another Moleskine notebook in here that was just lined, and I use it for my grocery lists. But I found that I really only use that on the nights that I made my grocery list and then at the grocery store. So now I'm not carrying it in my Filofax Flex. I'm keeping it at home, and then when I make my grocery list and then go to the grocery store, then I slide it back in, and it just slides right behind the paper, slides back in. I use it at the grocery store, come home, and then take it back out. So it cut down on the bulk a little bit, but then I went yesterday and bought a brand new bigger purse, so I don't know, I might put it back in. But other than that, I still have my Moleskine in here. I have a pocket here where I keep all of my coupons, so my CVS bucks, and all the coupons that I think I might want to use in a designated time frame. I have a coupon binder where I keep all my coupons. These are just more, I guess, the saving things that I would be sad if I didn't use them by a particular date. So there's only a couple of them that I keep in here, and just an envelope that I made by just taping down 3 sides of a piece of note paper. And then at the green tab I have my, I guess, yearly, and then the yellow tab I keep all my notes and phone numbers, and then the pink tab is my week. And so this was my week 2 weeks ago. Basically what I do is at the top I write my meal plan. I usually only pick 1 or 2 meals that I'm actually going to cook for that week, and then all the rest of the meals we eat leftovers, or they might be something that I didn't necessarily have to plan for, like macaroni and cheese, or something that was frozen, like a frozen pizza or something like that. And then other things, I write down all the meals that we ate here. Other things that I sometimes do in pencil, I write down how much my back hurts just to keep track of that. And in pink, I circle on this side funny things that my daughter said or did that I want to remember, and then go back and write in her memory book. So let's see. Otherwise, in purple, I try to write things that have a particular time, so meetings or days that I took leave off work, and then I guess in green I write Filofax videos I've uploaded. Black are to-dos or things like that, and then pink are just notes. So I was pretty good with that for 2 weeks, and then, I don't know, this week things just went crazy. I don't know. This picture I printed using my Polaroid Pogo. If you go on Amazon, you can see them. It's just a little, almost like a handheld little printer that my husband bought me, I don't know, 3 years ago when he worked at Radio Shack. And I used it to print pictures to put in my old Moleskine, and then I kind of quit using it, and so I pulled that back out thinking it'd be really good to print pictures for here, because I am awful about printing pictures. So I probably will plan to print one a week, one that really stands out for that particular week. So for last week it was my daughter and my dad. He came to visit. So that was last week. This is this week. It was my birthday, so I decided to go full on Hello Kitty with the Hello Kitty washi. This was the cover of the Smash book Hello Kitty, and I just cut it out and put it on here. I also dyed my hair pink, so I printed out pictures of my hair dyed pink. I used an app to put 3 pictures into one and then sent it to my printer. And the other cool thing about the printer is that it's Bluetooth, so I can just pick a picture from my camera that I took and then just send it straight to the printer and it prints out. So anyway, I was sick a lot at the beginning of the week. My husband was sick. My daughter was sick. It was just a lot of sickness. I still have a couple things that I need to get done today. And then I think next week I'm going with a little brocade theme, I guess. But anyway, so that has been my last 2 weeks in my planner. And another thing that I also do and have continued to do is I use the jot pad back here to just put 2 or 3 of my sticky notes or tabs. That way I always kind of carry some with me. I think they're getting a little bit bulky. I don't like that it's so thick, but it is what it is. So that is my planner, and then I wanted to show how I'm organizing things. We live in a really small house, so I don't have a lot of space to put any of my stuff, or really any space. So this is what I have done. I just have an ottoman, and what I have over here is I have, I guess, some standing up things. So I just have different bags that I've put things in. So this bag has all my non-sticky papers and notepads. And then this bag, I guess the scrapbooker in me can't stand throwing away things. I think this is a 31 bag. So any little card or a piece of packaging that was pretty. I have some extra stamps in there, more cards, some envelopes. That I just tuck into this bag and I'll use them. I'll use at some point, I'm sure. So this scraps. And then in here I have my stickers. This is getting pretty full, so I need to use more stickers. And then I caved and I bought the tote that everyone is using from Michael's. I had intended to be able to pull it out and use it and then put it back in so I didn't have to have the ottoman up when my daughter was around, but I haven't really done that, so I don't know. And then I have all these photo boxes, and they just have different things in them. Most of them have like the papers pulled out of Smash books, and that way I can use them like as notepads. I have some more notepads, and these American Craft or Marks are my favorite stickers to use, and a couple of the large post-it notes. I have a rack that needs to be sent, and then this, my birthday Franklin Covey compact. I'm still trying to figure out how to set it up. I don't like the way that I have it set up right now, so I'll probably do a video on that at some later point. I have a bag that I got for my birthday. My friend made it. I think it's so cute. And a hole punch down here. And then I have these little plastic bins from Michael's that I've got holding things. So that one is full of my post-it notes. And over here I've got my stamp pads. I've got some stamps in here and more stamps. Over here I have 2 more of the photo boxes. And then I've got all my washies in here. I'm getting too many washies because it's full, so no more washies allowed, right? That's going to happen. And then I picked this up at Hobby Lobby, and I wanted to show it because I thought that was a really good find. So hang on one second, let me close this ottoman. It was on like a back end cap instead of in the normal storage area, and I don't know why, but it's black, white, and hot pink, which are totally my colors. And it's just full of tiny little pockets. So like here there's 6 pockets and they zip and they're sewn down the middle so it separates it. So I have I guess some charm things here. I've got some magnets. And then I just put all my little bookmarks and magnets and paper clips in different little compartments just to keep them separated and organized. And it's got some full-size long ones, so I put some of my clear stamps in here so I can see them and hopefully use them more often. And in here I put some colored pens in order. And then I've got more pens over here, and so it's got 3 long zip pockets. And I think it's really nice. It folds up compactly. I could theoretically use this, you know, just throw it in my purse or take it on vacation. It seems very travelable, portable, I guess is the actual word. And it just fits right in here with no problem. So anyway, that's how I am storing my supplies right now. So you don't need a lot of room to put this stuff, but that's how I do it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.